Hello and welcome to TreeWalker Talks, episode 32, and it's going to be a freestyle. Okay, so many of you know I went on vacation the end of last week, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And today is now Wednesday, and I need to get this recorded and ready to go out for you. And it's going to have to be a freestyle because the normal things like the homestead update and that, well, I haven't really been home much since the last one, so it is what it is. So nothing's really changed in the homestead. The grass is taller. Hit a rock because of the retirement community across me likes to put rocks that when cars drive away they go into my yard, and it bent my blade for my riding lawnmower, so I had to order new blades because it's hitting the deck now. My push mower died, so I have another one. It's just buried, so I have to dig that one out because I'm going to need that for the backyard anyways, because I'm starting to get a little too much stuff back there. It's harder to mow with the riding lawnmower. So I guess that's the homestead update. Now, you may ask, where did I go on vacation? Well, if you listened to the last one, you should know. I went on my annual trip up to Michigan to find the mighty morels, to find neat things to see, and to reconnect with nature and kind of unwind. Now, my dad does have an acre up there, and he's got a camper on it. My brother's got a camper on it, but it is off-grid. There's no water, no electricity. We use solar panels and bring in water. And I am going to be doing a review here before too long on the shower, like a USB rechargeable shower head that I got and did up there because it worked excellent. And I'm going to kind of do a quick review of it and a quick video and put it up on the Amazon page too, so people know that it's good quality. I mean, one charge and it worked the whole time I was up there, and I showered every night because of my long hair. Okay, did have a good time. It rained a lot of the time up there. Weather changes were up and down, kind of like they were here, but a little bit more up there. Like, I think the one day it was 70 and then it got down to 36 that night. That does play a little bit of havoc on my arthritis, especially my knee. And when I'm climbing as much as I was, that kind of can get to you too. The one day I think the phone said I went up 23 flights of stairs. So up and down the hills quite a bit. Dad did make it up. He came up the Monday, and we went out mushroom hunting on Monday, and we hit his limit. We went up and down a couple, one hill he wanted to go up, and it was really difficult for him. So I think he can get back to where he can go up it again. I mean, he just had his knee replaced not too long ago, and then he had the heart issue. So I think he'll get there again. But his brother's up there with him and said that that's the last one they're doing. They're going to be doing Flatland, which showed him a couple spots. And then we went driving kind of down the old logging roads and some back roads. And we came up, and probably they got within probably 20 feet of us were two big elk cows, the females. Man, they're probably about a ton apiece, and they just look beautiful. Got to see quite a bit, talk quite a bit, and it's funny, when my brother and I were out, we were talking about our memories, and then when my dad and his brother went out there talking about memories I don't remember, but it was neat to hear. All in all, it was a great trip. Wish I could do more up there. Wish I could have more time up there. I am going to try to get up there to do some salmon fishing this fall. With time and everything, I don't know how much more I can get up there than that, but I want to try at least get up there for that. Because my brother, my dad, and my uncle all went last year. My uncle caught a salmon, and he still actually has some of it in his freezer. But it was a good time for all. Now, my dad's going to be coming home, and then he's going to go back up with his sister for a little bit, and then he's going to come home and then go back up, I think, Memorial Day weekend with my brother again. So he loves it up there. I mean, there's so many memories, and it's just away from everything. My biggest thing is there's trees everywhere. You know, you go down the road and there's just trees everywhere. Kind of like we have fields here. Up there it's trees. And people wave. You know, like it used to be in the old small towns where every time you drive past someone, they wave. I mean, some people don't, but for the majority they did. And there's just less people, and there's just no hurry. There's no impending need to do something, to go right away and have to hurry and get things done and do that. And it's just, I don't know, I love it up there. I was asked once, why would I have to move up there? Why is it up there I want? And I gave the best description I could. I said, when I get out of the truck and I step up out there, it's the only place in this world I found where I feel completely at rest, at ease, and relaxed. I mean, it's gorgeous to me. It's heaven. So we do have some video footage. I'm going to be putting some videos out. I am having issues with the second day of videoing I did. 2 of the hunts went good. They were short. The third hunt looks like I've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 video files that are corrupt for some reason. So this video card, or this memory card, may not go back in the mix. I don't know if that's what it was or not. But plenty of it, I just have to get time to edit it. One of them's completely different from what I've done before. And I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. You'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I am ready to, I think tomorrow, if I'm feeling better. My sinuses have been horrible today, and I just want to sleep all day. But hopefully I can get stuff out in the morning from the greenhouse. If not, it'll be this weekend. Out, excuse me, yawn. Get things from my indoor grow tent out to the greenhouse to kind of start hardening them off. Because we're above freezing. I don't think we're getting below the, we're going to stay in the 40s at night for foreseeable future, so we should be good. Which means I can start planting other things outside too, so I need to get going on that. And I need to get a couple beds done. We'll see. Hopefully I can get some stuff this weekend and maybe get started on that. There were 3 more silky chicks that hatched out as I was about to call it a day. No, I guess it was 2 more. So we got a bunch out there. Got a nice little herd, or whatever you want to call them, of little raptors. I've got more silkies in, and I've also got quail in, because I'm going to try to build the quail up. Wow, there's another yawn. Let me take a drink too, maybe that'll help. Sinuses are rough. Get the quails going. Start selling those eggs maybe, and selling quail breeding groups if I can, or the meat from the quail as pet food only. I can get away with that and not have to do anything with health department. I need to get the rabbits rebred. I meant to do that before I went up, but kind of ran out of time. We got a bunch of wild baby rabbits running all over the backyard. That's great for them, and they're cute, but horrible for the garden. So we'll see how things go. They might end up on the plate. Let's see. What can we talk about? I've kind of mixed everything up, but that's what freestyling does. The long drive to get up there is about 4.5, 5 hours to get up to where I'm going. And then I went another hour north to the Aquioc Falls and a couple other spots along there, because I haven't been there since 2019. And it's beautiful there too. So I went up there and saw that. Yard needs mowed again. I think that's about it on the trip. I mean, it was great. We found some mushrooms. I still have some here. I gotta get them cooked up before they start souring. That'll probably be tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night when I get home. We'll see. Oh, another big thing, and some people probably won't care about this, but since before the pandemic, I have not been able to find beef chow mein made by La Choy in the stores. The double can where you have the vegetables and the beef. And I have been hungry for that. They had it in the store today. First time in 3 years. So I bought a double can of it. So I want to have that some night too. Have it over rice. You may not like it. You may think it's disgusting. It's just something I haven't had in a long, long time. And I used to love it. I used to use all the their little, I don't know, whatever the noodles are with it. But we're going to do rice. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else we have going on, or if this is about it. I mean, we're up to the 9.5 minute marker, so that's not too bad. I do have some things going on in the background. I just have to find time and energy. Energy is the big one right now, to do quite a bit of background check on some things. I'll tell you, I'm looking at starting yet another podcast. I'm not going to give any details, just that I have to do a lot of background checking, and I don't want to script it because I want it to sound natural in that, so we'll see on that. And if that goes well, I'm hoping maybe to start sending that out. And I know this seems like a long time, but I want to get because of the time frame of not knowing when I can record things and do all the background, I want to get a good 6 months worth of this weekly podcast done, I think, before I start releasing them. So that's in the works too. Not going to give you a spoiler on it, because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm working on it with my resident artist and friend, Joseph. As I've said before, if you need art, come join our Discord and talk to Joseph. He's awesome. Let's see. I think that's about it. Wouldn't mind getting some fishing in, but this weekend, I think I'm open this weekend, but I gotta get some stuff done around here. Next weekend we've got the track and field finals districts. I think it's districts. My hands are pretty red. I wore long sleeves, so I didn't put on my UV blocking, and the tops of my hands did get hit in the UV sun, even when there wasn't sun out there, which is why they're not blistered as bad. They're just really red and puffy and itchy. Little couple spots where there's blood, but they're getting better. As long as I keep them out of the sun, I should be good. It's not like normal. Since I had long sleeves on, I didn't get up and down my arms or anything. So yes, the sun is still trying to kill me. All right, well, I believe that's it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't just me rambling about stuff and you're going, wow, I don't know why I listen to this guy. All right, so I hope to see you on the next time. Yeah, I guess I won't see you. I hope you get to hear me on the next time. I hope that we get together, have a little bit more of a better one next time with some stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I hope you join me for the next one. And remember, stay alive out there and keep on surviving.